Guys, good morning, good morning. This is Rich Green, the KC, the keyboard capitalist. And so, what I'm gonna do is give you a tour around inside Exitus. And I want to give you a brief rundown. I said I was going to show you some of the products on previous videos, but I was fortunate to have a really frank conversation yesterday with a good friend of mine, guy who most of you know, Stu. And so throughout that chat, one of the things we were obviously talking about was Exitus. And one of the things that he was open and honest enough to point out is that he didn't get it because on the videos that we've shown previously, on the ones that I've filmed for you, I've explained that there is products. Obviously, we'll talk about the products at a later date, but it's all been about the money. I wanted you guys to understand the excitement, the enthusiasm, the reason to be getting involved from a business perspective, particularly considering what a lot of people are going through right now with the online income world. So as a result of that, one of the things that Stu pointed out is that he doesn't think people are seeing the value in the front end of the business, which I completely get. And so that's the purpose of the videos that's going to be coming out of the course of the next few days and whatnot. And this is the first one that I'm doing. This is just going to be an overview so that you can really see what's inside. Because when I did open up the back office, and me and Stu went through various bits and pieces in here yesterday, and it pretty much blew him away seeing what value you get from a product point of view, from a service point of view, from a back office support point of view. And now he completely gets it and understands why there's so much excitement and enthusiasm behind it, that it is much more than just an amazing pay plan. So I'm going to do that in just a minute, but first of all, I'm away from home at the minute. I'm spending some time with family, and the builders are in next door, so if you do hear any knocking or banging or anything like that, accept my apologies. So I'm on my Exitus dashboard here, and so on your dashboard you've got a couple of bits and pieces. Obviously your referral links, you've got a mini website which is all about the products that you're going to see more about that in a minute, a testimonials website, and then toward the top you've got your own details. So when members join, they don't show here until they've paid for their product package. So just to clarify what I mean by that, at the minute, and as I've mentioned to you before, the price is apparently going up this week, although that were put off from last week after a conversation between Frank and the CEO. So at the moment, the cost is a total of $1,300, which is going up to $1,600. Of that total, $300 pays for your membership to Exitus. The $1,000, which is going up to 13 soon, the $1,000 is to purchase your product. So when you join, you actually make it in two payments. So you pay $300 to join, and when your members join, they don't show on your dashboard. They only show here once they've paid for their product. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go through a couple of bits and pieces. So we have got user notifications. Awesome. Just look at the timeline on the updates. Now, I know a lot of us are involved in various businesses, and one of the big issues that many people have in those businesses is communication from head office, from the CEO, from the support network. These guys, their communication is absolutely unbelievable. There's regularly updates coming through, and they all come into your back office notification center. There's training on how to get started. This is where you go to make payments for your products. Your products themselves. So the product is something called a Genesis product package. So here we go. So your Genesis product package that you're paying $1,000 for at the minute, or $1,300 if you're watching this video at some point in the not too distant future, what that package is going to give you, let me open up the package website. Excuse me. What that package is going to give you is this. So you've got four areas of information. Essentially, the Genesis product package is a library. It's a library, a powerhouse of information. And so it's your go-to place for any life-enhancing stuff that you need. So you've got video libraries, you've got audio libraries, you've got PDF downloads, you've got marketing information, general life enhancing stuff, you've got personal development, you've got interviews with 24 of the top business leaders and lifestyle leaders online today. You've got more audio libraries, magnetic persuasion, attraction marketing, health and wellness products, and there is literally hundreds upon hundreds of hours of life enhancing information within this system. That's what you're paying your money for. Now, I was speaking with Stu yesterday about personal development and things like that, and the kind of things that I've done in the past. Me and a mate of mine, some of you will know, Darren, we wanted to learn a certain style of business activity, and we were invited on a 3-day course. That was £3,500, not dollar, course, which we opted to do the video option instead, and we paid just under £1,000 for a 3-day video course. I know Stuart was talking about, it's not that long since he's paid almost $300 for a Facebook marketing course. You've got so much stuff in here that if you were buying it individually, you would be paying not just 1,000, but thousands upon thousands upon thousands of pounds or dollars, or a combination of the two. So what I'm going to be doing is working my way over time through a lot of those products, and really using them to enhance what I'm doing in my business. But what you're able to do as a member is very similar. But then one of the things I got talking about with Stu yesterday also was the value of these products. If you guys are into blogging, or if you're wanting to get into true affiliate marketing, reviews are a phenomenal way of attracting people's attention online. When you've got a library of that scale, there's enough content there for you to be creating reviews on a weekly, 2-3 times a weekly basis for nigh on a year. There is so much content in there, it's ridiculous. So somebody who's wanting to set up a personal development review site or affiliate type business has already got the foundations in place to be able to do that. There's so much stuff that you could do with this, it's ridiculous. So anyway, let's go back to where we were. So that's some of the products. Training, there's all sorts of different training in here. Just to give you an overview, stuff from other network marketing businesses, how to help somebody who's just got a bit of money lying around and show them how to leverage it. Why set up a home-based business in order to save tax? Great training. You've got your marketing campaigns. Exitus is essentially a marketing company, and so what Exitus do is they have SMS campaigns, marketing campaigns, lead generation campaigns that you can either buy or commission sacrifice. So you can have it set up in a way so that they do all of the work for you, and as a result of them doing the work, them finding the leads, them converting the leads, them getting the sale, they just take a cut of your commission. So this business can be run completely on autopilot. In the resources, you've got all sorts of other bits and pieces, useful information about your marketing. Downloads, that's where you're able to see the scripts and bits and pieces for if you're wanting to set up automated calling systems. Teleseminars, that's your webinars. I'll not go and view my team because there's data protection. Marketing, you've got different lead capture pages that you can use, and these are all going to be added to. Actually, on that point, the Genesis product package is also being added to. You know, the $300 that you're paying to be a member of Exitus, as a result of that, they're going to continue growing this infrastructure behind the scenes. They're going to continue improving this entire system and adding products into your Genesis product package. So once you've purchased it, don't be surprised if when you go in a month or two's time, you've got other products, other interviews in there, other audios, other videos. So these are some of the landing pages, and I just want to show you this landing page because this is a thing of beauty. It really is. Just 1 second. Now, you promote this landing page in any traffic exchange, any decent lead source. Let me switch the volume down a little. Through any solo ad. At the moment, so few people have seen this landing page, and it really is a attention-grabbing, dynamic, great converting lead capture page. I'll not let it run for too long anyway. So you've got that. You've got links direct to the sales videos. You can set up tracking codes so that you can see exactly where your marketing's coming from. There's the autoresponder emails. Autoresponders built into the system, so if you're using these landing pages, they're going to get a sequence of really high quality autoresponder emails that convert the people for you. You can plug it into your existing autoresponder system, Aweber or GetResponse. Your leads page is fantastic. What you get from your leads is their name, their email address, their telephone number. You've got a notes section within there, so if you do follow up personally with any of your leads, you can log notes of the conversations that you've had with them. It's fantastic. So I just wanted to give you kind of a brief rundown of what's behind the scenes so that you can see there's a lot more to this than just give me $1,000, pass it up, I'll have the next $1,000, and so on and so on and so on. And it just sounded from the conversation with Stu that that's the impression that some people might have got. So you're joining Exitus for $300. You're purchasing Exitus #1, well, currently only product, the Genesis product package. Their intention is not to have lots and lots of different products, but to have lots and lots of things within that one product. They want to maintain the mid price range, $1,000 to $1,300. I really like that business plan. So you're getting a heck of a lot of stuff for your money that you can then leverage. You can review online. You can use some of it, some of the information that you're finding as lead capture. Send out emails telling people what you've learned, what you've got out of the system, and use that as a way to bring people in to what you're doing. There's so much value, it's ridiculous. So that's all I wanted to do for this morning. Hopefully that's going to help and give you a bit more of an insight. If any of you do have any questions, by all means come back to me or any of the other guys who've already got involved, and I will catch up with you on the next video. I've now just got to figure out how to switch this off because I'm using a different computer and system. So let's have a look. Right, there we go. I will do that. So that's me, Rich Green, the KC, putting daily life-changing income at your fingertips.